Have you ever looked at someone successful and thought, how did they get there? What grand moment, what life-changing decision took them from ordinary to extraordinary? We often imagine life-changing stories involving bold decisions and dramatic shifts. But after years of working closely with people, observing those who thrive and those who struggle, I've learned that it's not the big leaps that shape a successful life. No, it's the small, consistent habits, the seemingly insignificant choices we make every day that truly transform our lives. Let me tell you something. Big change starts with the small. Those small habits that you may dismiss or overlook, those little things you do each day, they compound over time. And when they do, the results are remarkable. One day you'll look around and barely recognize your life. You'll be living a life you once only dreamed of, all because of the small changes you made and nurtured. Now, take a moment and think, what if you could start changing your life today, not with sweeping, intimidating resolutions, but by focusing on just 10 small habits? Doesn't that sound achievable? 10 small, manageable habits that can completely transform your future. 1. The habit of reading. First, let's talk about reading. I know some of you might think I don't have time to read every day, but hear me out. Reading isn't just about spending hours with a book. It's about feeding your mind with purpose. Just as we nourish our bodies with healthy food, we must feed our minds with the knowledge, perspectives, and ideas that make us stronger, sharper, and more inspired. Even just 15 minutes of reading a day can ignite incredible change over time. Think of it this way. Every book you open is a doorway into the mind of someone who has lived, learned, and succeeded. You gain access to decades of experience and insight that you couldn't acquire on your own. When you read regularly and read intentionally, choosing books that challenge and expand your thinking, you invest in your future self. Over time, the knowledge compounds, enhancing your problem-solving skills and shaping your worldview. 2. Journaling, the habit of reflection. The next habit is journaling. Yeah. Now, I'm not talking about writing pages of perfectly polished thoughts. No, journaling is about releasing the mental clutter. It's about putting your thoughts, worries, dreams, and ideas down on paper. There's a magic to writing that goes beyond words. It's the act of organizing your mind, creating clarity, and building self-awareness. When you write down your goals and reflect on your day, you give structure to your aspirations and make your journey visible. You get to see your growth, celebrate your wins, and learn from your setbacks. 3. Setting daily goals. The third habit is setting daily goals. Without goals, you're like a ship at sea without a destination, drifting wherever the current takes you. When you wake up each morning, ask yourself, what's one thing I want to accomplish today that will move me closer to my dreams? Write it down. This simple act gives your mind a target, a purpose, and it begins working toward that aim throughout your day. The key is to be specific. Don't just say, I want to be successful or I want to get healthier. Define what that looks like. If your goal is clear, your actions become intentional and impactful. 4. Exercise. Movement fuels the mind. Next, we have exercise. Exercise is about much more than staying fit. It's about fueling your body so that it can fuel your mind. When you make physical activity a habit, you're not just keeping your muscles strong, you're improving your mood, your energy levels, and your ability to focus. You don't need an intense gym routine. A 20-minute walk, some simple stretching, or a short body weight workout can do wonders. The key is to move daily and stay consistent. 5. Gratitude. A simple shift with profound impact. Let's talk about gratitude. It's one of the simplest yet most transformative habits you can develop. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing in your life to what's already there. And what you focus on expands. If you train your mind to see the positives, you'll attract more of them. Every day, take a moment to acknowledge what you're grateful for. It could be the warmth of the sun, a conversation with a friend, or the roof over your head. Write it down and watch how this practice shifts your perspective and fills your life with joy. 6. Prioritizing rest and recovery. In a world that glorifies hustle, Rest is often seen as a luxury, but let me tell you, rest is a necessity. It's in these moments of pause that your mind regenerates, ideas spark, and creativity flows. Rest doesn't just mean sleep. It includes meditation, quiet walks, or simply unplugging from the noise. When you prioritize rest, you recharge your body and mind, making you more resilient and effective when you return to your work. 7. The habit of giving. Giving is a habit that enriches not just those around you, but your own spirit. And this doesn't mean just giving money, it's about giving your time, energy, and kindness. When you contribute to someone else's life, you'll find that your own life feels fuller and more meaningful. True giving comes without expecting anything in return. And when it becomes part of your routine, life opens up to more abundance than you could imagine. 8. Listening, a skill that builds connection. Listening is a habit that transforms relationships. We often think we're listening, but in reality, we're just waiting for our turn to speak. To truly listen is to be present, to understand not just the words, but the emotions and thoughts behind them. This builds trust, deepens connections, and helps you learn and grow in ways you can't when you're only half attentive. 9. Cultivating patience. Patience is a rare virtue in our fast-paced world. But the truth is, all good things take time. When you practice patience, you train yourself to stay committed even when results aren't immediate. Just like a seed takes time to grow into a tree, your efforts need time to yield results. Stay consistent, trust the process, and celebrate small wins along the way. 10. Surround yourself with the right people. Your environment shapes you in profound ways. The people you spend time with can either lift you up or drag you down. Choose to be around those who inspire, motivate, and challenge you to be your best self. And remember, it's a two-way street. Be someone who inspires others too. 11th, practice mindfulness. In our fast-paced lives, it's easy to get caught up in the chaos of daily demands and future worries. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment without judgment. It involves focusing on what you're doing right now, whether it's eating a meal, having a conversation, or simply sitting quietly and breathing. Practicing mindfulness can help reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance your overall sense of well-being. Start with just a few minutes a day, gradually increasing the duration as you become more comfortable. 12. Prioritize sleep. Restful sleep is often sacrificed in the pursuit of productivity, but it's crucial for physical and mental health. Quality sleep improves memory, enhances learning, supports emotional regulation, and boosts energy levels. Develop a consistent bedtime routine, avoid screens an hour before bed, and create a sleep-friendly environment to ensure you get the rest your body needs. Remember, being well rested makes you more effective in everything you do. 13. Stay hydrated. Drinking enough water is a simple habit with significant benefits. Proper hydration helps maintain energy levels, supports brain function, and improves overall health. Keep a water bottle with you throughout the day as a reminder to drink regularly. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water daily, adjusting based on activity level and personal needs. 14. Schedule me time. Carving out personal time for yourself is essential for maintaining balance. This could be as simple as reading a book, taking a bath, pursuing a hobby, or meditating. Having dedicated time for yourself helps prevent burnout and rejuvenates your spirit. It's in these moments that creativity often flourishes, allowing you to return to your responsibilities with renewed enthusiasm and clarity. 15. Learn something new. Commit to being a lifelong learner. When you challenge your brain with new information or skills, it stays sharp and adaptable. This could be learning a new language, picking up an instrument, taking a course, or exploring a new hobby. Learning boosts confidence and opens doors to new opportunities. It keeps your mind engaged and adds excitement to life. 16, practice acts of kindness. Incorporate random acts of kindness into your day, whether it's giving a compliment, helping someone in need, or volunteering. Acts of kindness create positive ripple effects in your environment and your mental state. Kindness increases feelings of happiness and connection, nurturing a sense of community and purpose. 17, declutter regularly. Physical clutter can lead to mental clutter. Make it a habit to tidy your workspace, home, or even your digital space regularly. Keeping your environment organized reduces stress, increases focus, and creates a sense of order and calm. Start small, tackling one area at a time, and enjoy the mental clarity that comes with an organized space. 18. Reflect at the end of the day. Take a few moments at the end of each day to reflect on what went well and what could be improved. A simple gratitude list, a review of your daily wins, and acknowledging areas for growth can make a significant difference in how you approach the next day. This practice encourages continuous learning and helps you see the progress you're making, reinforcing positive behavior. 19, limit negative inputs. The information you consume impacts your mindset. Be mindful of the news, social media, or conversations that may contribute to negative thinking or stress. Limit your exposure to toxic content and focus on consuming positive, uplifting material. Choose sources that inform and inspire you, making sure your mental diet supports your growth and well-being. 20. Embrace flexibility. Finally, understand that life doesn't always go according to plan. Develop the habit of adaptability and resilience. When unexpected challenges arise, stay flexible and adjust your course without frustration. Embracing change as part of growth allows you to face obstacles with confidence and creativity. It's not about avoiding difficulties, but learning how to navigate them with grace. Each of these habits may seem small on their own, but when incorporated into your daily life, they have the potential to create profound change. The key is consistency. Start with one or two habits and gradually integrate more over time. It's the accumulation of these daily actions that leads to remarkable long-term transformation. Remember, lasting change begins with simple intentional steps.